Hello everybody, this is Chuck with CyberSmart Web Marketing Solutions, and today I want to talk a little bit about the new iThemes Builder. It's absolutely fabulous, and it's more than a theme. It's really not correct to call it a theme, because what it actually is a web design platform for WordPress websites. And this is what CyberSmart is built with. Previously I used Flex Themes, and they're fabulous because they have an outstanding layout engine for modifying and customizing your layout. Builder takes things even further than that by adding, updating and upgrading the layout engine, but also adding a style manager. My next video is going to be on the style manager. What I want to talk about today is the layout engine of Builder. And I just want to look at a couple of sites that I've built here recently using Builder. This website actually has no content area. In other words, it's totally built out of widget areas, which is Builder gives you the power to do that. You don't have to even have a content area if you don't want to. This is another website that I've did for somebody here in Chicago, and it has a content area on it, and it also has the rotating images plugin, which is really nice, and you could totally customize that as well. I also have that plugin installed here on one of my Chicago hotel sites. And just a real simple, clean little site here. And what's neat, the other thing I like about it is every page, if you notice, this is totally different layout. I can even make it a different style. You can have multiple styles if you wanted to, not just a different layout. But every post, every page can be totally customized. And this is really fabulous. A lot of my product sales sites, I'm switching over to this theme because I don't necessarily want to bring all the sidebars and all that stuff to my sales page. I just want that product there. So that's a very powerful feature, is being able to adjust all that. Same thing with this. It's got a totally different page for the posts, so that content can be dedicated. So what does it look like out of the box? Okay. Builder comes with some child themes. Let's go look at those real quick. Let's go to themes. I'll show you some of I have a few of them uploaded here. And they just give you a base start. And there's about a dozen of them or so. This is for restaurant owners. This is for churches. They got a bunch of them. But what this is just the default child theme that lets you start from scratch. And that's what all of these websites, including CyberSmart, were built with this. So let's go behind the scenes here and let's go take a look at this layout engine. When you install Builder, you're going to get a new widget area in your dashboard called My Themes, and that's how you get to all the features. We're going to be working on layouts, so let's go to layouts. Now from here, you can create as many layouts as you want. We're going to go ahead and we're just working on the home. We're going to edit the home here real quick. The first option that you get, other than naming it, is how wide do you want it. There's some preset 600, 780, and 960, or you can go totally custom with the width of your web page. You can also apply a style. We don't have any styles yet, but we will. So let's go ahead and let me show you this layout engine right here. Let's add another navigation bar right below our pages, and we'll make this one for categories. You can add whatever you want. It doesn't have to be in this order. Let's go ahead and let's modify the settings on our content area. Okay, this is great. You get to choose no sidebars, two left, two right, split. We'll do that. We'll do the split. Then you get to choose the widths of each one. They can be different. You can go 200, 150. You can go totally custom, whatever you want to do. We'll go 200 and 180 on this example here. Boom, and that totally changed that. Let's add a widget bar down there. You get a lot of options with this. You can name it, but you want a single area, 2, 3, all the way up to 5. We'll go ahead and make this one 5. And let's add another one. Let's say we're going to put a leaderboard advertisement down there, so we'll make one that has only one area. Now, not only can you control the areas, but you can control the percentages. If you want one of the widget areas to be larger than the others, you can control that there. But for this, we're just going to put 1. Okay, we've totally changed our area here, our layout for our home page. Let's go look at that. Okay, now all of our widget areas are now defined. The category menu didn't show because we don't have any posts yet. Okay, once you have a post in a category, it will work. Now let's go real quick back to our layouts, and let's create a new one for our posts. That's our static home page, but we want something different for posts. Let's say we want it 780 pixels. We don't want it as wide. We definitely want a navigation, and we'll just have pages on this rather than 2 different ones. Okay, and for our posts, of course, we'll need a content area. Put that in there. Let's go with one sidebar on the right for a Google ad or something. You always have to add a footer because it closes the loop. It has to do with technical stuff, but you can even have sidebars in the footer if you would like. Now we got a footer. Let's add a couple more modules underneath here. At least one. Let's add a widget bar module, and we'll make it with 3. And let's have the furthest one to the left take up most of the space here. Okay. Let's save this. And this will be for our posts. We'll go look. There should be a hello world default post. Yeah, it's right here. Now the first thing I'll have to do is I'll have to assign this post a layout, and we want it post. We'll update it and we'll go look at it. Now what you can do then is we can go back in. I can show you. You can set this post as default. That way you don't have to assign every single post manually, but this first time I did it. There, now you got a totally different layout than what we had on our home page. Pretty neat, pretty neat. I like it. A lot of flexibility with this. I think it's better than Theses, to tell you the truth. I think there's more options for what you can do. Like I said, this is total widget area site. I didn't put any content areas in it, and that's fabulous. Every one of these sites is built exactly with the same default builder template. I didn't use any child themes on any of these websites. And like I said, let's go here and show you how different the page can be. This is my builder sales page, and it's totally different from my home page. I made this to fit the real nice header that iThemes had, and I built it around that. So once you get your layout all set up and together, then the next thing is to start bringing in content and doing styling, and the options are just incredible, and I will go over those in the next video. So if you're looking for something that just has a layout engine like this, Flex themes are fantastic, or Builder. If you're looking for a design template, then Builder is the way to go. I think it's the best thing out there for WordPress that I've personally seen. So I highly recommend it, and be on the lookout for the next video, and sign up for my mailing list because I'm coming out with a product of my own called Business Web Blueprint. That's a very extensive course on how to do just about everything for a small business website. So thanks for coming. Come again. Peace, and have a great day.